Hey, my name's Dave, and I'm back with another episode of Lettuceman Field. So what happened last week? So last week's letter, pretty much I realized that nothing really interesting happened, and I was like, I don't want to waste your time, so I didn't upload it. Which probably wasn't the best because I've done that before. I've uploaded videos where pretty much nothing happened. But yeah. That's how that went. So yeah. So what happened this week? This week I had the house to myself, 100% to myself, and what I pretty much did, I pretty much just did whatever I wanted. I bought ramen from an entertainment store. I bought like a box of ramen, and I made ramen. I made Japanese ramen all fucking night, all week, and like. And I'm excited because I'm gonna make. I didn't really make ramen how you're supposed to make ramen. I kind of made ramen like a poor person makes ramen. It's like, oh hey, there's something here. I'll make like this would be good. I don't know why my game audio is still up. Sorry about that. I'm gonna just turn that down for the first 2 minutes. Do an actual game audio in this. But yeah, so the next crate, I did buy another crate. I did buy another my crates. I'm gonna buy I'm gonna get all the fruit. I'm gonna get all the not fruits, all the vegetables, all the meats that kind of goes with it, and I'm gonna like make ramen. Cause I love the Japanese culture. So I'm still trying to learn the Japanese culture. I've been reading Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. I'm almost done. I plan to be done by today, and I'll be working on my next book for our book club. I didn't finish this book, and Mom's already on the next book, and she's like, "Okay, so what's the book that comes after this?" I'm like, "I haven't finished mine yet," and the next one's like this autobiography, and I'm very not excited about it. Because I read to escape the real world and stuff, just like I play video games to escape the real world. So reading an autobiography kind of seems a little counterintuitive. I shot him. Seems a little counterintuitive to my goals, if I'm honest. But I'm gonna be reading that, which, if you guys want to read along with us, I don't know why you would, but if you would like to take part in this little book club, we're gonna be reading Unashamed by Lecrae next. That's gonna be the next book, and then the book after that is my choice, and I don't know. It's called Really, dude? It's called The Woman in Cabin 10. It's based off of this this story that this woman, a reporter's on a cruise, and the woman next to her gets thrown overboard, but the amount of passengers doesn't change, so the cruise doesn't stop. And it's kind of like this bit of a murder. It's a bit of a murder mystery to try to figure out, okay, what the fuck's going on. And I'm very excited about it, especially because last month I was on a cruise, and we'll be reading this one as we kind of get going on our next vacation. And funny enough, I already have a book that's kind of the peel off going to Peru next week, which that is something I want to talk about. Next week I'm going to be gone again. I'm going to be going to Peru. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be hanging out in the Amazon rainforest. I should come back with the tattoo, which is very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm probably more excited for that than anything else on this trip. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures, a lot of photography is going to be happening. But yeah, the tats probably my favorite thing that's gonna happen there. I'm doing terribly. I've been playing a lot of Friday the 13th was Friday. And I love Friday the 13th. I absolutely love it. I love horror. I love those type of things. I love being scared. I like that feeling of being like, oh shit. Because it's a great feeling. It's a feeling that makes you feel alive, for lack of a better term. So I really enjoy being scared. I'm really happy that Friday the 13th happened this Friday, because like my favorite unofficial holiday. Oh shit. It's like my favorite unofficial holiday, kind of like Arbor Day or like Father's Day. You know, like you don't do anything big for Father's Day. Father's Day is typically just like, hey, I bought you a golf club or a pen. Thank you for making half of me. Type thing. You know, no one ever loses their shit over Father's Day. But there's that. There's that going on, and I'm really excited about that. I ended up watching a bunch of Friday the 13th movies. I was like, all right, it's Friday the 13th. Let me crank out. Let me crank out the movies. Let me see what Netflix has instead of watching some movies. I just watched a bunch of horror movies. I didn't watch Friday the 13th in particular, mainly because I'm still a summer camp counselor, and that just seemed like a bad idea. Like it just seemed like an extraordinarily bad idea. Just for me, especially since I've had the house to myself for so long. I finished recording some videos. I finished recording a series. So I have a lot of work to do. Just a lot of work to kind of get done, and I do want to apologize for like how weird the upload schedule has been. I know there was a day where like I forgot to upload the story time of the day. I forgot to do this and that. And partially is because this week more than anything kind of felt like it wasn't real. I don't know how to say that. Like it kind of just felt like an intermediate week where it's like, okay, well, I'm only here right now because I'm not on vacation. I'm so sorry. I'm on vacation and there's other things I'm going to be doing in about a week that really demand my attention. But for right now, I'm not doing those things. So for right now, we're kind of just good and we're hanging out. And plus, I've kind of been getting ready and getting the mindset of the next vacation of the crew of the Amazon rainforest and Peru and everything that's gonna kind of happen there. So mentally, I've not been here at all. I've been on my next vacation. That's affected the upload schedule more than I would like to admit. So I do want to apologize for that. Thank you though for getting us up to 102 subscribers. Just like I said, when I don't upload, I make new subscribers, which is, I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work. But that's definitely how it's working. I did god awful. Oh my god. I started a Tumblr blog, which, oh my god, I started a Tumblr blog for my photography because I wanted more general people to see my photos, just because I wanted to be like, hey, I like photography, so I started doing that, it's weird doing that type of thing. Um, because I'm not, I don't know, I'm not all that open about my photography just yet. I feel like I have a lot more growing to do as a photographer before I just start being like, hey, blah, 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 photography, I'm good at this. If that kind of makes sense at all, which I know it probably doesn't. Oh, Calvary? Oh, look at this. We got 2 new shits. Cool. But I don't know. And then maybe that's just me. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I now have to go to work for 10 hours, which work has been strenuous to say the least. Like it's been strenuous. It's been one of those things where just like, all right, I guess I'm doing this. Guess this is what's happening. Guess this is where I am. And alrighty then. But like, I don't know. I haven't really talked to anyone on Tumblr yet because like that whole thing just seems like a terrifying idea. Like, oh, Tumblr's a fucking weird place, man. I'm not 100% sure I want to like go on the whole Tumblrverse. The Tumblrverse, is that a thing? I'm making it a thing. Quick, unite the Tumblrverse. Earth's Tumblr's mightiest heroes. It'd be good. It'd be a good time. It'll be a real good time. But yeah, this week I'm gonna get better with the upload schedule because that was ridiculous. I'm gonna record some more videos, not because I have to, but because I want to. I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with Overwatch. I did get a new headset because my old headset broke. My $20 headset broke. I accidentally slept on it. Like, I like my bed to be a little bit messy, and I kind of just had a bunch of shit on it. I had such ample time to duck to not get killed by the head. So it was that. My dad was in the hospital, which I don't think that's something I've talked about. No, he was in the hospital, and he got out this week, and which that was both exciting and terrifying, you know. Because first off, I didn't know he was in the hospital. I didn't even know he was still in the hospital. I thought he left. And then he was like, okay, back in the hospital for the same thing. So there was that, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It'll just be like a day or 2 visit, not a big deal. He was in there for like 4 days, and I was like, oh, he's gonna die. I'm not gonna have a father anymore. That's just what that means. The days of me being, the days of me not being an orphan or small. Good to know. Good to know. Like it's very strange. It was very strange feelings. I've kind of been in a weird place with that as well. And it's hard. It's hard to kind of justify that. Because you know he's in the hospital twice in 2 weeks, and I'm going on a vacation. That just doesn't seem right at all. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit anxious for this this vacation. Not because And it's not like the last one where I was like, okay, you know, I don't think the channel is gonna survive. The YouTube algorithm really is horrifying and doesn't like it when people leave for a day, let alone a week. You know, this could be the end of my channel, guys, and I'm terrified of that. This, I'm like, I'm worried my dad's about to die, and I'm gonna be getting inked up and swimming in the Amazon rainforest. Like, this is not the scenario I want to be in right now. I'll be honest. But it's the situation I'm in, and I don't like it. Like, I'm supposed to like the idea of my dad dying. Yeah, that's the natural response. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I do want to finish off this video with this thoughts. My dad, when I once asked, you know, you joke about everything, and I don't think that's healthy. I mean, what if I was dying? And what would you joke? Would you still joke then? Would you still be making good jokes if you could do that? I'm like, yeah, I'd still be making jokes, because at that point, two things happen. You're dying, so I don't have to listen to your criticism anymore, and I don't know how else to relate to the world. And it was funny then. And I'm still saying it with a giant ass smile on my face and trying to hold back laughter, but hold a little more weight right now. Hold a little bit more weight right now. But yeah, that's been my week. That's been my week, and that's not even to mention all the drama that's been happening on that side of the family, which I'm over. But that's not my story to tell. So I'm gonna end this video here. I've rambled about nothing for about 17 minutes, and just my feelings of maybe my dad's gonna die, maybe he won't. I don't know. So I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Also, it's blood clots. Like, it's massive blood clots. I didn't mention what it was, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to put that in the video without sounding too clickbaity. So now that I've said what it is, I can just say blood clots. Yeah. Okay. Not clickbaity at all. Bye.